Hi everyone, I want to talk about the foolishness requirement in religion. You see, in order to believe in religion, you are expected to be foolish. What is foolishness to begin with? Foolishness is the direct opposite of wisdom. It means when you lack wisdom, you are going to be foolish. Wisdom is the rightful application of the true knowledge. So in order to be wise, you need to have knowledge. And if you lack knowledge, you are going to be foolish. And if you have the false knowledge, you are also going to be foolish. And if you have the true knowledge and you fail to apply it rightfully, you are still going to be foolish. The only way to be wise is to have the true knowledge and apply it rightfully. Most people who believe in religion either lack knowledge of religion or they have false knowledge about religion. And even if they have the true knowledge of religion, they will not apply it rightfully. When I was still a believer of Christianity religion in Living Faith Church, Winners Chapel, a pastor was preaching in church on Sunday and he said, when you follow God foolishly, God will bless you carelessly. And Sadhguru once said, it is only people with low intellect that can believe in religion. When you read the book of Matthew in the Bible, Christ was so angry with the religious leaders and he called them fools and hypocrites because of their greediness and selfish interest in religion. But what those religious leaders did that time was even good compared to what the religious leaders of today are doing. I want you to understand that belief in God and belief in religion are not the same thing. I am making this video because of a Nigerian pastor who said he gave God $1 million when he had no house. And God said to him, you can never be broke. That is why he is one of the richest pastors in the world today, because he proved God. And he said the reason why a lot of people are having financial crisis today is because they have not proved God. That the money he gives to church every Sunday is more than the money he gives to his wife. That if you want God to bless you financially, the money you give to church is supposed to be more than the money you spend on yourself. Now tell me how you are supposed to believe in this if you are not actually foolish. You see, when I first watched this video, I was not really surprised. I expected something like this from Nigerian pastors. Because of the present situation of Nigeria, the economic crisis, the fuel subsidy removal, and the naira devalue, things are really hard. People don't bring money to church as they used to before. And pastors don't make much money as they used to make before. So they are looking for a new strategy to collect more money from the church members. So I was not really surprised when I watched the video. But when I saw some people's comments, I was really worried because some people can be really foolish. Now let me show you these comments from this person. The person said, Luke 6:38, give and it shall be given back to you. Don't come for this man if you are not a giver. Be a Christian, Muslim, etc. If you give, God will replenish you. If you give to God's work, God will embarrass you with riches. Now, it is very obvious that people like this does not read the Bible. They only know some few verses that their pastors always quote in the church, and they think they know what they are doing. If they actually read the Bible, they will know that when Jesus talked about giving, he was not talking about giving to church. He was talking about giving to the needy, giving to the widows, giving to the orphans, giving to the poor. And when you give, you don't give because you want to please God. You give because you want to help. You give because you are a good person. You want to do good. And you don't give because you want God to bless you, or you don't give because you want to be rich. If giving to the church is the way of getting riches, or is the way of making money, I don't think Dangote will be the richest man in Africa. Now, because of foolishness, some people will still believe when the pastors are saying give to church and God will bless you financially. Now, let me show you another comment from another person. This one is from Official Tubaba, Two-Face Idibia. He said, abeg, tell us God account and God bank, abeg. Please tell us. And he said, the audacity in his arrogant exhibition of his confidence believe that his congregation stupid and gullible and that they will eat up his words is quite heartbreaking. He even said wholeheartedly that if Bible was original, child, we have serious mind reprogramming to do in Africa. You see, this is what I was talking about. A lot of people will still foolishly believe when some pastors are saying give to God or give to church and God will bless you financially. That's why a lot of people need to be re-educated or need to be reprogrammed, just like Two-Face said. Because foolishness is actually required to follow religion. If you are not really foolish, if you are not actually foolish, tell me why you will believe that giving money to church is the way of financial blessing, is the way of getting financial blessings. Why will you even give money to a pastor that is already rich when there are a lot of poor people on the streets? No, wait, let me ask this question. How do you feel when you are going to church, passing a lot of people on the street, poor people on the street, beggars on the street, and go and give to the rich pastor in the church? How do you feel? Does that make you feel good? There is something I noticed about the religious believers. They are always emotional about their religion, and they don't want to hear you talk about their religion in a way that is contrary to the way the religious leaders talk about the religion, especially the Christianity religion and the Islamic religion. Those two religions are the problem of religion. They have redefined many things that already have definitions, and they have renamed many things that already have a name in order to manipulate people and confuse people into believing in the religion. And for those of you who still believe in the religion because of heaven paradise and hellfire, I think the God of your religion can only send you to heaven or hellfire because you believe in the religion or because you give your life to the God. As for me, I don't want to go to heaven or hell. I just want my soul to rest in peace when I die. So this will be the end of this video. If you learn anything from the video, you can like or press the thumbs up button and subscribe to the YouTube channel for more videos. Follow me on Facebook. Thank you.